evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, January 24th, 2012. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Chip Ramsey with the Saturday Independent newspaper. In tonight's news, the Tullahoma Chamber of Commerce has a new president. A major expansion of a manufacturing facility in Shelbyville will bring new jobs to the area. And Hardin Regional Medical Center's Auxiliary announces this year's scholarship winners. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6. Stay tuned.
Tommy Anderton and Martha Jane Barton from Traders Bank to share why our Channel 6 viewers should bank with us in 2012. Martha Jane, I've known you to be employed at Traders Bank practically all my life. What is so special about Traders that's allowed you to enjoy 52 years employment?
Tommy, there are several things that make Traders the best. At Traders, it's like family as an employee and for our customers. Each customer receives exceptional personal service. At Traders, we're flexible and timely with our responses. At Traders, we listen and accommodate.
Martha Jane, thank you for that testimonial. Our New Year's resolution is to continue treating customers like family. It's truly why so many people never bank anywhere else.
Traders Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The highest standard of integrity delivers stability and honor. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of integrity in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
Welcome back. The Tullahoma Chamber of Commerce installed new officers for the upcoming year last Saturday night. Outgoing President Eugene London spoke to the membership prior to handing the gavel over to the new president. Let's watch.
With Eugene London, and he is the outgoing president of the Chamber of Commerce. Eugene, you've had a good year.
It's been a wonderful year. It's not because of me, but because of the people.
And a lot's been accomplished. Seems like the city's rolling along pretty good right now.
We set some targets. We aimed high. We didn't really hit the bullseye, but we destroyed that target. Revenue's up. We're filling the buildings. Unemployment is down. I mean, we can't ask for any more.
Well, I know that you've had a hand in a whole lot of it, and the city of Tullahoma appreciates you for what you've done.
Well, I wouldn't say a hand, maybe a hand clap, because I applaud the people that participated. All I did was think outside the box and challenge a few people, and they did the rest.
That's what you call good leadership, my friend.
If you call it that, then I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Incoming President Renee Keene from Rock 10 in Tullahoma also addressed the membership.
I'm very, very honored and humbled to serve as your president for 2012. And I appreciate the confidence that you have already shown with your support. I want to thank Eugene. His dedication and his leadership this past year has been outstanding. I truly feel the Chamber has benefited greatly from his hard work and his vision. We've seen positive strides made this past year in our economic growth in Tullahoma. Our community has welcomed several new businesses, expansions, and a lot of new small businesses as well. We want to continue to do that, and the Chamber Board will also continue to support the city and our community leaders. With the door being shut on 2011, it is now time to focus on our goals for 2012. Our first priority is membership and recruitment. The Chamber is the front door to our community and a vital part of our city. Therefore, why not showcase this aspect and let it work for us? We want to ensure that every business in Tullahoma is a Chamber member. Although our membership is extremely strong, just think of the possibilities we could accomplish if every business were a Chamber member. Let's work together as a team and try to get this done for 2012. Second, are you familiar with the CEO Creating Educational Opportunities program? If you're not, you're missing out on a tremendous opportunity. This is a way that your business can get involved with the schools. It's been in existence for 20 years. I'm fortunate to say that I've been involved with it for 19 years and have enjoyed it immensely. You can give back to your community as well as you may just be leading the future leaders of Tullahoma. In closing, I would like to stress that your Chamber Board of Directors, along with Diane and her staff, are always there for you. We are always open to your comments and your suggestions and look forward to anything that you have to give us to help with at the Chamber. We all have a common goal in Tullahoma. We want to live in a wonderful community with thriving businesses, with wonderful, positive people, that everyone is happy and we have our families. I urge everyone to get involved. Let's make a difference together and continue to be Tennessee's rising star.
And John Gray had a chance to speak with Renee after the banquet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have Renee King, the new president of the Chamber of Commerce. Congratulations, dear. It's been a wonderful night.
It has. It's been a really wonderful night. We've had a wonderful attendance. I think everybody's had a great time, had a lot of award winners. It's been a really, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to serve our community and be able to see what we can do this next year.
Well, you've served for so many years, and I'm glad that you're finally in a position that you can sort of maybe take the lead a little bit and have some direction. What are some of the directions that you want to head this year?
Well, two main goals of mine this year, and that is to increase our membership. I really do feel like that we need to have more membership involved. I would like to have all the businesses involved, and that was a goal of Eugene's last year, and I want to carry that forward. We have grown a lot. We've got a lot of new businesses in town, so I'd just like to get them on board. And the CEO program is very near and dear to my heart, and I really want to get more of the businesses involved with that.
All right, well, thank you so much, and congratulations. It's a wonderful night.
Thank you.
We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Hi, I'm Lori Thompson.
And I'm Mike Thompson, and Lori and I have bought the dealership back on Highway 55, Thompson Ford, Tullahoma, Tennessee. It's back, it's wide open for business, and ready to serve you guys in the community.
And we want to thank you for allowing us to raise our children here. We've been here almost 15 years.
We want to thank the community. Without you guys, we couldn't have done it. We know it was your support that allowed us to achieve this dream. Come be a part of the dream, something special. Come see us at Thompson Ford. Ask for Michael Lord.
Citizens Tri-County Bank has the checking, loans, savings, and traditional banking services you want. Plus free internet banking and bill pay, bank your change, Visa gift card, and lots more state-of-the-art banking services. We focus on the service and services you want, so you can bank when, where, and how you want, at our offices or from just about anywhere. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need.
Welcome back. Century Mold recently announced a major expansion to its Shelbyville facility that means more jobs coming to the area. Marilyn Ewing has this story.
Century Mold of Shelbyville has announced its plans for an expansion of its facility, over $4 million, and that means adding new jobs and putting more people to work. President Ron Ricotta, Vice President Ed Kleehammer, and Tennessee Economic Development's Jamie Stinton welcomed several local, regional, and statewide dignitaries, officials, and special guests during a very special called ceremony.
One of our vice presidents is going to talk about what the project is, and we think this, I will say, what we have on paper, what we think will happen, we think it's going to be a lot larger than this, but we'll show you what we have on the drawing board. But first of all, about Century Mold, if I could, Joe. We're ranked as one of the top 70 injection molders in North America. We have multiple locations, I said. Company started in New York, and by a couple of tool makers over 30 years ago. I bought the company 10 years ago. Calsonics came down here, in the early 90s? And they asked us if we would follow. So that's originally what brought us to Shelbyville. We also have locations in Ohio, Detroit, Chihuahua, Mexico. We're going to be opening up another location in little north of Mexico City here next year as well. But we're a $100 million company, and we expect to be a $150 million company in the next 3 to 4 years. Our products are, you can see them on the wall, and I'll talk a little bit more. We're normally black parts, generally under the hood. So your radiator in your car, your HVAC for air conditioning and heating in your car, The wires, the direct electrical products through the car are some of the things we do.
Very proud of what we've done here. We couldn't think of a more appropriate name than Walking Horse in Shelbyville, Tennessee, to name a project. And what that project is going to mean over the next 3 years is it's going to ensure that the 69 permanent jobs that we had here this year will stay here in Shelbyville. We'll be adding 58 new jobs over the next 3 years, with most of that growth coming in the next 12 months. And we'll invest about $4.2 million in capital investment in this facility. We made the decision a month ago, and we already have started to move equipment in. We've got construction going, we've got estimates being bid, so we're moving very quickly on this project. Next one, Joe.
Y'all don't know that I feel sort of part of the reason that they came to town here. I was asleep about 10 or 12 years ago, and I got a call from the plant manager at Calzone, Bob Hoffman. He said, Pat, we've been meeting with one of our vendors, and they have got to be down here close to us. Do you have any place we could put it? You know, any place we could put them? I said, well, I mean, I was asleep. I really was asleep. So I said, Bob, what are you talking about? He said, we've got to have them in Shelbyville, so we've got to have a place, we've got to do it quickly. And I said, well, we have a warehouse right across the street from our office. And I said, let me meet with you tomorrow and we'll see if we can find a little room for them over there. So they started in the corner of this building when we had a warehouse here. We had a store here that we sold damaged goods out of this part right here. And they started back there in the back. And I made a commitment to the guy who Ron bought the company from. I said, whenever you need any more, we'll move, we'll shrink and let you have it all if you ever need it. So a few years later, they ended up buying the building from us, and now we see what we've got from that one night's restless sleep. Great corporation here in Shelbyville, Tennessee, going to be working 120 people, so I'm so proud to be part of it. And I've seen the way they do business. I've seen the way they grow. They're great people. They take care of their people. They're neat and clean. You will not believe what this looks like. Look what it looks like today. They're quality people that know what they're doing. And we're proud to have you here in Tennessee and especially in Bedford County.
We are very proud of all that Century Mold has accomplished. We are excited about what the goals that Century Mold strives to achieve. We want to be there with you every step of the way. We appreciate you allowing us to be a part of not only today, but being a part of this whole project. This was an enjoyable project to work with. It did move fast. We appreciate the speed. We are always here to help you in anything that we can do. We've got great agency partners sitting in this room today that work here and that can be here for anything that we need in the future.
We are very fortunate to have a plant to expand in the economy that we're in today, and we appreciate that. Would work to make conducive for y'all to continue to expand. We feel like you're in one of the best communities in Middle Tennessee. We have some of the best tax rate, and we try to look out for you all here in Bedford County.
And we want you to know that this really means a lot to our community because with the economy like it is and the jobs that we've lost, this is a boost in their arm. So we're proud to have y'all here, and anything that we can do to help y'all along in any way to further expand. We certainly appreciate y'all coming here and want you to know that we think a lot of you and we'll be here.
First of all, I want to start off by saying thank you, Century Mold. Thank you, Ron Ricotta, your staff, all the management team, and let us not forget the hard-working men and women in this factory back here in the back. Give them a round of applause.
Again, the plant expansion will create 58 new jobs in Shelbyville. To apply, go to Workforce Solutions. They're located at 301 North Main Street in Shelbyville, Tennessee. I'm Marilyn Ewing for Newsleader on 6.
We'll be right back in just a moment.
Here at Russell Barnett Kia, we do not have any dancing hamsters, nor do we have any sock monkeys, but we do have the guaranteed lowest price on all new Kias. Come by and check out this all-new 2010 Sporty Kia Soul for $17,995. Or check out this new redesigned 2011 Kia Sportage. No sock monkeys, no dancing hamsters, just guaranteed low prices. here at Russell Barnett Kia. My question is, why buy anywhere else?
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors. Tullahoma Drug has a gift for keeping well. You know about prescriptions, but there's so much more to tell. There's a gift for all occasions, for body, soul, and mind. Cards to show you care, gifts to show your kind. There are remedies and recipes and treats you'll want to eat them. Stacks of books from famous cooks and spectacles to read them. Shades and frames, puzzles, games, dishes, plates, and mugs. We're a Tullahoma treasure. We are Tullahoma Drug.
Welcome back. Hardin Regional Medical Center's Auxiliary announced last week the winners of their annual nursing scholarships to Motlow College. Jim spoke with members of the Auxiliary and the scholarship recipients.
Hi, we're here today to congratulate Catherine Chappell and Paula Bentley on being awarded the Hardin Hospital Auxiliary Scholarship for Nursing. The scholarship is funded by the Auxiliary from the sales from their gift shop here in Hardin.
Motlow College is well known for their nursing program.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Lots of the hospitals, we were just discussing that earlier, lots of the hospitals tell us that our nursing students come out of our 2-year RN program more well prepared to go to work than students coming out of 4-year colleges. And if they see an application for a job from a Motlow graduate, they tend to move them to the top of their stack.
We're speaking now to the Vice President of the Hardin Hospital Auxiliary here, Charlie Hotelin. Tell us a little bit about what your organization does here at the hospital.
We provide services within the hospital. We have several areas in which you can volunteer. We have the gift shop, which of course provides the funding for the students, and also we have the information desk, which is downstairs. When you first come in, if you have any questions, we can direct you to where you need to go. And then we have the hospitality, which is upstairs. We provide coffee and snacks for patients' families, and also we have patient representatives that goes to each room and sees what the patient needs, or they can sort of be a liaison between the staff and the patient.
Is this something that you've always aspired to do, is to be in nursing?
It is. I've been in and out of hospitals all my life. I'm a little accident prone, and good nursing care was something that was always really inspiring and motivating to me, so that's really what brought me to nursing.
Okay, sounds great. What about you?
I was a CNA for about 5 years. I started health classes when I was in high school, and I have been an LPN for the last 3 years, and this is my last semester of the RN program at Motlow.
Paula, tell us a little bit about why how the nursing program at Motlow differs from perhaps a 4-year university.
Well, the Motlow is set up so that all of your teachers work together. You don't have one teacher for one subject and another teacher for the next. They may lecture on their specialty, which is another great thing. They hire instructors in that specialize in what they're going to lecture on, so they're able to give you in-depth knowledge that you may not otherwise get. In addition to, if there's ever a problem, if there's ever an issue, if there's something that needs to be addressed, they meet as a group so that you don't have one instructor telling you one thing and another telling you another.
So from start to finish, how long does it take you to complete this program?
It depends on which route you take. I'm an LPN transition program student, so it took me 3 semesters counting this one. First year students start in with a traditional program, and it takes them 2 years plus maybe a semester or 2 of prereqs.
Catherine, you mentioned a moment ago that you had been sort of accident prone in your life, so you visited a few hospitals. Do you think that's what motivated you to move on to the care that you got in your experiences? Is that what made you want to move on and be in the nursing career?
Absolutely. I've been to several different places for different types of care, whether it was broken bones, stitches, no matter what it was. I've had several different types of care at several different places. I had excellent nursing care from great nurses. I also had really poor nursing care from other facilities as well. And the nurses that weren't the greatest really, really inspired me to be better than that. I wanted to be a nurse that I always had that was really good, that treated me really well, that cared for me like I was their only patient, and that's what made me want to be a nurse, because that's who I wanted to be.
I'd like to use Catherine's comment to segue into the fact that we hear that comment a lot from nursing students. They were motivated to become a nurse because they themselves or a family member either had good care and they saw how important it was to have good care, or they had care that was not so good and they wanted to do better. With that in mind, we are currently running a campaign to sustain our high-quality nursing program at Motlow State Community College. Several of the doctors are donating to this fund, and we would ask that anyone that has the heart to help a student become a nurse, let us know, and we'll let you know how to contribute to the fund.
And don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include Chamber Ambassador of the Year, Kimberly Lush. We'll also have Jerry Ward from Shelbyville on the show, and Tullahoma girls basketball coach Dale also will stop by to talk with us. All this and more on this week's Living. We'll be right back in just a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
This is J.D. Oliver here at the Smokehouse on Mont Eagle Mountain. My sisters Betsy, Nancy, and I'd like to thank you for supporting our family business for over 50 years.
Hello, this is Stella Parton, and I am standing here right in the middle of Jim Oliver's Smokehouse restaurant. But you need to come in here. We just got through doing a show. We also have a music scene going on here, and I want to invite you to come down because it is your mountain destination. Music on the Mountain in Mont Eagle, Tennessee.
My name's Betsy Oliver. I'm the kitchen manager here. We serve a lot of ribs and barbecue and fried chicken.
Hey, this is Sean Mayer, and I just want to let everybody know to stop in at the Smokehouse if you're ever on your way to Chattanooga or Nashville. They not only have a great gift shop, awesome food, great entertainment on Saturday nights, but beautiful cabins to stay in. Check it out.
Make the Smokehouse your mountain getaway destination. Stay in one of our 84 lodge rooms and 20 timber frame log cabins. Look around our trading posts and eat in our delicious restaurant. Enjoy music on the mountain every Saturday night featuring the best of Nashville. Our family hopes to see you this year at Jim Oliver Smokehouse.
Tullahoma Surgery Center is Tullahoma's newest and most complete surgical health care facility. The center combines state-of-the-art surgical care with efficient, affordable, and community-based outpatient service. The staff is committed to providing the highest quality care in a warm, personalized setting. The goal is to deliver excellent care and make your visit a pleasant experience. Tullahoma Surgery Center, the area's premier surgery center dedicated to outpatient surgery.
Welcome back. The Tullahoma Recreation Department has some ideas on how you can get in better shape. Merrill Meadows brings us more.
Just want to invite everybody to come out to Parks and Recreation in the month of January and in February. A couple of the special events that we have going on. We have our drawing class. It's going to be taught by Jim House. That starts on Wednesday, July the 25th from 5:30 to about 7 o'clock. It's also the following Wednesday, February 1st, and the following Wednesday after that on February 8th. I do ask that you call 461-1080 to sign up. We do have limited spaces for that class, but this is a free class. It's paid for by our Tennessee Arts Commission grant through the Tennessee Arts Commission as well as Artsville Communities Fund. So this is a free class taught by an excellent instructor and a known artist. So just please call me at 461-1080 if you want to get in on that class. Also want to invite everybody to D.W. Wilson on January the 28th. Between the hours of 10 and 1, we're going to have what's called our All-League sign-up and our Recreation Expo. There's going to be something for everybody, for kids, for adults, for parents, for grandma and grandpa. We're going to have representatives from archery all the way to Zumba. We're going to have bird watching, biking, all sorts of different things, so that whenever you're sitting there saying, gee, there's nothing to do, there are lots of opportunities. So you might just find something that you want to start doing, or you want to learn more about, or connect with the people that you want to get involved with. So lots of excellent opportunities. That's free to you to come out to W. Wilson on the 28th between the hours of 10 and 1 o'clock. And we hope to see you there. I want to remind everybody, too, that we do have evening fitness classes for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and especially for January and February. We have our Beachbody Fitness Club that starts at 5:30 to 6:30. That's taught by Julie Cottrell, and this is a different type of fitness program every week that she does. One week might be focusing on aerobics, another would be kickboxing. Julie's a qualified coach. She's a licensed coach with Beachbody Fit Club. and it's a great class. Our other classes are really great too. They start at 5 o'clock. We have Zumba, Cardio Sculpt, 20-20-20, and just a lot of good fun stuff. If you want a calendar or more information, you can call me at 461-1080. You can go on our website at tullahomatn.gov, click on the Parks and Recreation page, and the calendar for both our pool and our monthly schedule are over on the right-hand side. So, Tullahoma, come on out and play with us.
This past Monday night, the Tullahoma Wildcat Quarterback Club held the 2011 Football Awards Banquet, celebrating an 8-3 season with a playoff appearance. The awards went as follows. The Ken McMurtry Booster Award winner went to Russell Barnett Automotive Group. The Players Award, which is voted on by the players, on special teams, Joseph Burks. On the defensive line, Alan Starks. Defensive skill player was Marcus White. Offensive line was Luke Frederick and Will Sharpton. Offensive skill player was Montrell Berry and Trey Burks. The most valuable offensive player was Jared Davis. The most valuable defensive player was Cody Farr. The Coaches Award, the Lions Club Award, went to Shaquille Harris. The Frank Mullins Award went to Luke Frederick. The Jason Few Award went to Jared Davis. The Coaches Award went to Ryan Lawson, and the Wildcat Award went to Cody Farr. The WHMT Wildcat Award went to Alan Starks. The Wildcat Web Player of the Year on offense was Jared Davis, and on defense was Alan Starks, and the unsung hero was Cody Farr. We'll be right back in just a moment with your weather forecast after these messages.
Construction has started on the brand new Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac in Tullahoma, and our inventory is in the way. So to make room for the construction equipment, Stan said to sell 100 vehicles. So our mess means you save on all new and pre-owned vehicles at Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac. Discounts up to $11,000 off MSRP or 0% financing. Stop by now. We've got unbelievable deals and we need the space. It's the under construction sale at Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac in Tullahoma.
Everybody's in a business. A realtor helps build your family with a home to grow in. A doctor keeps you healthy and can fix a broken heart. An accountant keeps you on track for your future dreams. As a master IJO jeweler, Woodard's Diamond Showroom is a little of all of these because we're in the love business. We're there for your family's special times with regular happiness checkups and symbols of love. That's our business at Woodard's Diamond Showroom inside Northgate Mall of Tullahoma.
I'm NASCAR driver Mark Martin. You know what's worse than waiting in traffic? Waiting in the emergency room when you're in pain. So choose the ER that's extra fast, ER Extra. ER Extra is specifically engineered to get you the help you need and back in action with race car speed. ER Extra. Extra fast, extra easy, extra great.
ER Extra. Exclusively at Harton Regional Medical Center.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1943 at 78 degrees. The record low was in 1963 at a minus 10 degrees. The average high on this day is 46 and the average low is 28. For tonight, look for partly cloudy weather with a low of around 39. Some showers expected on Wednesday in the afternoon with a high of 59, a low of 52, and heavy rain expected for Thursday with a high of 61 and a low of 47. And that is our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great night.